members. Here we are on 18, as everyone's well aware. This year we had some issues with some POA, winter grass. Following the large amount of rainfall we had early in the year, our preventative herbicide program wasn't effective due to the amount of rainfall we did receive. So following that, we did put up a couple applications of herbicide on this POA, but with no effect. So following that, we contacted Bayer, one of the chemical companies that supply us with herbicides and fungicides, and they suggested that we get a resistance test done on this POA now. So that's what we did. We sent a couple of samples to the University of Adelaide for testing, where they trialed 3 or 4 different products on this POA, and come up that the POA that we've got in this 18th green and some of our other greens is resistant to all the herbicides that are currently on the market. It's probably about 70 to 75% of the population we have in the 18th green is resistant, and if you can imagine that one plant pumps out about 2,500 seed heads, seedlings per year. So yeah, quite a big issue, not only for us but for our industry as a whole. POA resistance is a big problem. So following that, we decided to, speaking with Bayer, to do a couple of trial applications. As you can see here, we've put on 2 different products, so 2 different modes of action, and we have got a bit of a result. So that was sprayed 7 days ago. We'll give it another spray in 7 more days, and that should hopefully get a result with that. But I'm not really holding my breath. It's a very hard plant to kill at the moment, so we'll give it another application. So at the moment, we're just keeping these greens nice and healthy. You can see here's a couple of good patches of POA that are looking a bit sick, but also the cooch is looking a bit sick as well. So it does affect the cooch, and that's why we're just trying to keep the plant healthy at the moment. It is affecting our green speeds, but if we're going to go out and spray these greens, we need to have a healthy plant so they do bounce back from the herbicide. We were doing our normal program. We're cutting, rolling, pre-mowing. We're doing all that, but we're just keeping our fertility pretty strong to keep these greens nice and healthy. So when we do hit them with herbicide, they do come under stress. They will bounce back. So we're not real sure what sort of result we're going to get, but I'm hoping we do get some result. These 2 different modes of action of herbicide are 2 that are resistant to POA, but with the 2 different herbicides applied at once, we may get a result where, as you can see it's a bit of a result here, but it's really going to put a strain on the cooch. So I just want to keep the members updated. We are trying, and we are trying different products, and we have got some outside help to come up with a program moving forward. But this is probably going to be the most effective one we've got at the moment, and whether we have any effect on this POA is yet to be seen. So, but we'll keep you posted, and hopefully after this next application in 7 days' time, we do get a good result, and then we can do a more broad spectrum spray on those problem greens. There's about 3 or 4 of those greens, quite a few surrounds that have the POA in them. So we'll decide which way moving forward we're going to go with that. All right, just an update on this problem we have. Thanks for listening.